welcome back to the next session of our meeting. This will be the interesting part as well. And then the president walks out. The next session will be conducted by a very interesting member. He has great interest, or he used to read and watch a lot of classic movies and reading about classic books. I'm not too sure what you would like us to talk about today, but it's a very important part of the meeting as we have a table topic segment. So may I invite Arun? Arun will take us through to the mechanic of what happened today.
Thank you, Lisa. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
So, before I talk about table topics, I was, by introducing the sort of round robin, I was telling about my childhood at college time where I was a college reader, and somewhere down the line, I don't read anymore. These days I very rarely read, and one of the last book that I bought was almost 12 years, and that was ago, the lateral thinking of Huisan, and I've just read the backside of the book, and that's it. It's okay. The purpose of table topics is to help people think fast and talk. That is to become an effective communicator. So today's table topics will have a speaker and Madam Marwani, what would be the time available for a speaker?
For each speaker, 1 and 1.5, 2.
How many speakers we can have?
Ah, yeah, 1 and 1.5, 2.
3. So, who would volunteer? First speaker.
Which topic? Topic will you?
I'll give.
Okay, I'll volunteer. Like,
Yeah, please. See, normally after seeing a good movie, we will recommend it to our friends and relatives. Today, you are plenty. You need to talk about the worst movie that you have ever seen, and you need to recommend them to see. You have to persuade them to see.
I have to.
That's the job. Please.
Good evening, everybody.
Very good evening.
The topic is quite difficult. He has asked me to criticize the movie, and then he's asking me to recommend you to see the movie. Well, once I saw a Hindi movie called it was Khamoshi. Khamoshi means silent. It was a totally silent movie, not a single dialogue in the movie. Not a single dialogue. So I sat in the movie for 1 hour. Later on, I realized that okay, I wasted my ticket money, but why should I waste my 2.5 hours? So ultimately, I came out of the cinema hall after 1 hour. But surprisingly, that movie got a very good review in the press. But somehow I did not have the patience to watch a silent movie. But if you have the patience, the reviews are very good. The movie's name is Khamoshi. It's a Hindi movie. Over to you.
Who would like to?
I think we had more language.
Even?
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally we give advices to people around. Today, you have to advise your own boss to improve himself.
Oh, that's great. This is what I want. I will give him advice. Better not to come tomorrow. Let me manage the show. First thing. If second still is listening, I will send him to vacation because I can be a bigger boss. If third chance if I get, I will tell him to quit the job. Why? Because I want to be boss. I want to quit the job very soon. Because this is the way we need to develop others to come in and go higher, higher and higher. Thank you for giving me.
Let's go. Ranjit. Ramadan is a good time because we tend to work, at least till our concept is that we work less. Suppose you have the same thing in your country, how would you spend that 1 month of holy month of Ramadan? How would you plan to spend that?
good thing about Ramadan is it will give me a copious amount of time to follow my spare activities. So what will I do? I'll spend time with my cats. I will play cricket, watch cricket, and watch excellent movies. So this is the first thing I will do. Second thing what Ramadan brings is a good thing, which is purifying your mind. So I'll take this opportunity to follow the regime of Ramadan very religiously and improve myself and have some self-control, because generally I am too much into the food and I can't stay without any food. So it's a great opportunity to develop myself. And third thing about Ramadan is to have fun, because people tend to be a little less productive in Ramadan, and especially going to the government offices, it's a great feeling. Like once I went to Etisalat, where in Ramadan, and people just don't want to work and they just look at you, and they take 5 minutes to lift their eyelids and to have a look at you. So forget about any urgent work. So I'll go through these funny incidences and have fun.
Men have spoken, so why don't we invite Renuka? Your question is do you like Indian food? If you like, why? If you don't like, why not? Television.
When I got married, my husband Ranjit used to ask me whether you watch television at your place or not. So I used to say, no, I don't really watch it regularly. But after got married, I started searching job, and I used to get plenty of time. During that time, I started watching television, which I was not earlier used to watch it. But now it's so much addictive to the TV that I started every Saas and Bahu serials, and before I used to say that it's a stupidity to watch the box, idiot box. Now I myself is the idiot and who is watching it, and I'm not saying a single word against it, and that's it.
So that was a quick round of table topics.